The first time that we met Brad, we went to an open house in Waconia just to look at what was out there on the market, look at homes that might be in our price range. And we weren't
just kind of for fun.
Really just for fun. And we weren't even thinking about, well, we're going to be moving this year. We kind of had a 3-year plan. And Brad happened to be the realtor at that open house. And while we were there, we decided to, well, let's ask this man a question and see if our plans are right and what insights that he can give us. And I don't remember the exact question that I asked him, but I remember how he answered it. He answered it in a way that he said, well, some people may say this or other people may say that, but really you have to consider both sides of this, and it's not as simple of an answer as some people might want to sell you on. And I loved that. And from the moment that he answered it in that way, when he showed us that there's different perspectives and different insights, and he wanted to show us the whole picture and not just give us what we wanted to hear to make us feel good, I knew I wanted to work with this guy, because I saw that as he was more than just a realtor trying to make a sale for himself, but the integrity of who he is as a person really came across.
Yeah, Brad is a great listener and is able to pay attention to those kind of details, and is just really knowledgeable and is a great person to work with.
And the knowledge is not only in real estate. When we chose to work with Brad and we started looking at these homes, someone who doesn't know anything about anything regarding what a home should have or not have, and what is considered a bad thing or a good thing. Having Brad there, because he has that background in construction, was like having your own building inspector, housing inspector there with you as you were going through the houses. I would have a concern about this or the other thing, and Brad was able to say, well, this is just natural part of aging of a house. This is not something to be concerned with. Or he would say, this is something that we would have to talk to the sellers about, and something we may have to address if we buy the home. And so having somebody there with you whenever you went to those open houses or those showings, and who on the spot could give you an informed answer regarding if this is a concern about the construction of the house, the upkeep of the house, or not. I found that to be extremely just invaluable.
Right. I think we felt really confident in the decisions we made because of Brad's multifaceted understanding of the business, and this is what he does. He's a professional and just a really genuine person, and it was really fun to work with him.
So, working with Brad Johnson, you're working with somebody who really is concerned that you, as a buyer or a seller, that you understand the process, that you are educated regarding what you need to do and how to do it, and that you're comfortable with the decisions you are making, because he's given you all the information that you need. And so he's excellent on that business side, but also the person that he is, you're working with somebody who you very quickly learn that you can trust, and that the relationship that you establish with him as a buyer or seller and working with a realtor is more than just a professional transaction, a business transaction, but he really does have your best interests at heart.